We open up with the world finally acting. So far, it's been a lot of whispering, plotting, and scheming. But now we actually get some plot. Hooray! And it starts with the Holy Kingdom with a warrior being chosen. Not a king, not a noble, but a hero. This is Remedios Custodio, captain of the Holy Kingdom's Paladin Order. Righteous, unyielding, and also very naive. But that might actually play into the story later on. She hears about the deeds of Ainz and decides that she will strike him down, even if the world burns around her. Good luck with that. Of course, the Holy Kingdom doesn't exactly have a military to spare. So instead of acting themselves, they send envoys out to other nations to gather support for this crusade against the undead king. We get some brief glimpses at the other nations. The Eastern and Western spiritualist churches refuse, much to Remedios' frustration. They are paralyzed by fear. The only nation that supports the move is the slain theocracy. Oh joy. They secretly send their own agents to go with Remedios to help guide her crusade. So, thanks I guess. Meanwhile, back in Nazareth, Demiurge's agents report these odd movements to him. Caravans moving across the plains, supplies being stockpiled in cities, armies gathering in obscure regions. All of this happening within the Sorcerer Kingdom's borders. So Ainz should have known something was up. But still, he lets it happen. See, this is where I start to think that Ainz actually wants to fight. He's tired of ruling this boring kingdom and wants to return to adventuring. Maybe destroying the world would be an interesting side quest. Who knows? Ainz is interrupted from his thoughts by Albedo asking for advice. She noticed these strange happenings as well and wants to know what he wants to do about it. What am I supposed to do? They're sending an army to invade my country, says Ainz, surprised. Oh, are you sure? That sounds rather serious. It is. Then wouldn't this be a good opportunity to check out the strength of those fools who oppose us? Don't you think it would be fun? Fun? My lord, surely you jest. Perhaps I am joking. After all, if they come to my country and try to wage war on me, it would be unreasonable to forgive them. Unreasonable? Are you sure? Yes, I think so. Then let's see what those pitiful humans can really do. Let's see how they react when faced with a warrior who believes she's chosen by the heavens. Sure. Why not? If you say so, my lord. Back in the Holy Kingdom, Remedios is riding through the countryside with 1,000 paladins. They ride past villages, none of which have been affected by the undead plague. At least not yet. The villagers look happy. The paladin's mood slowly lifts and Remedios smiles, feeling the warmth of faith. But their light-hearted mood doesn't last long. Soon, they'll reach the front lines. The sky suddenly darkens. Rain pours from above. Thunder rumbles. Remedios looks up and sees Shaltir Bloodfallen floating above them. She looks beautiful. She looks dangerous. And she's smirking. Remedios, take that smile off your face. You're not the only one who wants to kill Ainz Ulgaun. What brings you to this place, vampire? Have you come to stop me? Stop you from reaching Lord Ainz? How cute. Shaltir lands gracefully on the ground, still smirking. You shouldn't have come, because my lord is waiting for you. Waiting for me? Why? To destroy you. Remedios unsheathes her sword, the divine relic said to be crafted by gods long before Nazareth ever touched this world. It shines brightly. Die. Shaltir vanishes and reappears behind the paladin, slashing her sword across Remedios' chest. It leaves a deep wound. Blood flows. Tiesk. So you can bleed, huh? Just like any other human. Don't mock me, you vile demon spawn. My body may be weak, but my heart is pure. Pure? Huh? You seek to destroy my master simply because you believe he's evil. You humans are pathetic. No wonder my lord Ainz finds you all so amusing. He finds us amusing. Is that so? Well, then I shall make him pay for that insult as well. Even if I die, take this. Remedios slashes wildly, trying to hit Shaltir. But the vampire easily dodges each blow. How pathetic. I won't hold back anymore. You wouldn't understand anyway. So watch and learn, little human, true power. Shaltir disappears again, but this time she reappears on top of Remedios. She slams her sword into the ground, splitting the earth. Then she pulls it out and points it directly at the paladin's throat. Now then, this will be quick. So this is the end. It hurts. I fought bravely. The kingdom will remember me. And my God will welcome my soul. Haha. Remedios closes her eyes, waiting for the killing blow. But it never comes. Instead, she hears Shaltir sigh. Humans are so dramatic. My lord must really enjoy that. Well, this is getting boring. I really should go back. He might actually find me useful someday. Who knows? But before I go, I'll show you why you shouldn't have attacked my master. And with that, Shaltir vanished. When the paladin opened her eyes again, she found herself alone in the middle of a destroyed village. The nearby houses were burnt to the ground, corpses strewn across the floor. What happened here? Who did this? Who was it? Was it Shaltir? Then she notices a small wooden doll lying on the ground beside a pile of bones. The doll is covered in magical runes. This is bad. This is really bad. That doll shouldn't be here. She must have gone insane. If the Bone King sees this, he will be angry. Yes, very angry. Oh dear. I wonder if she could have done that on her own. And if so, then why didn't she just finish the job? Well, maybe Shaltir wanted to save the fun for her master. You know, the one human that she likes. We then cut to Ainz watching this whole fight from afar. He observes the strength of the Holy Kingdom's paladin army and how they easily managed to enter the Sorcerer Kingdom. And then he watches Shaltir fight Remedios. So she managed to survive. I guess she really is loyal to that guy. Quite admirable actually. Normally, I would find such devotion quite annoying. But considering who it is that's devoted to him, I'm quite interested. But what are her stats? Can't really tell. Looks like she's a bit weaker than Shaltir though. I'll have to change that once I meet her. Of course, there's no way she could win against Shaltir, but it would be nice if she put up a bit more of a fight. Either way, it seems like she's returned to that village. Good, I'll go see her there. Yes, that sounds like fun. As Ainz makes his way to the village, we pan away and the scene fades to black. Damn, that was a close one. Remedios is clearly not ready for a fight against Nazarick, and I doubt the slain theocracy is going to help her. They're probably just waiting for her to fail so they can mop up the mess. Maybe if everyone else fails, they stand a chance. But as of right now, things are looking pretty grim. But hey, at least we got some answers this episode. Like who's gonna help Remedios? Obviously, the slain theocracy. And what is Shaltir's fighting style? Well, it's a mix of swordsmanship, vampiric powers and mocking the hell out of her opponent. Also, I still haven't gotten an answer to this question from last episode. Does Shaltir count as a guardian? If she does, then she's the only one who isn't a member of the Eight Fingers. If she doesn't, then who is? Either way, we'll find out soon enough. If you liked this video, please leave a like and consider checking out my other Overlord content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.